Hi students, is it audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So today we will continue the next that is a concept, that is horizontal navigation bar. So here in horizontal, yesterday we seen the there is a vertical navigation bar. Okay. So similarly we have to do what? Horizontal navigation bar, that is horizontal menu bar. Okay. So here we see how to do the horizontal navigation bar, very important. So most websites they use what? Horizontal navigation bar. Okay. And sometime the where it is vertical navigation will be used in where when you view the same website in the mobile application or any smartphone. So then that time you will get what? That is vertical navigation bar will get. Okay. So that time it is used. Okay. So the horizontal navigation bar is used in mostly when you view the website in the laptop or desktop. So you will get what? That is horizontal navigation bar. Okay. When you view the same website in the mobile phones or smartphones, you will get what? That is vertical navigation bar. So I will show that one.
Sir, your screen is not clearly visible.
Oh, yeah. I'll share on screen. Now it is visible.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is one website. Okay. See, it is now I am viewing in the where in laptop. Okay, so it is getting what? Horizontal. Okay, so when same website, if you view in the mobile phones or smartphone, so how it will look? See, so can you see this one? So this is what when you use same website, when we view in the where in mobile applications or in a smartphone. Okay, in tablet. Okay, so then it is view is different. Okay, so that has to be do in where in coding. Okay, so that time it is used where we use what? Vertical navigation bar. Okay, so this is what we're getting, what? A vertical navigation bar. Okay, very important. Okay, so we have to add some responsive code in the HTML only. So in same page we have to add. So that we will discuss in the next class. Okay, so how to do the same menu bar will be viewed in the where in the mobile applications. Okay, in the mobile phone. Okay, so that has to be see in the next class. Okay, now here we see the horizontal navigation bar, very important. Okay, so the default is whatever we are doing the coding, so default we set into what? Horizontal only, but the same website the user will view in the mobile application or tablets, so then that time it is view in the form of what? Vertical navigation bar. That has to be set in the code only. Okay, so tomorrow next class we discuss that how to set the navigation for navigation bar for mobile phones or tablet. Okay, so now uh, see horizontal navigation bar. Okay, so to create a horizontal navigation bar, there is a two type. Okay, so in the vertical navigation bar, how we'll create? Okay, we use what? Display, the very important property that in the CSS, that is display. Okay, so display property we use what? Block. Okay, where in the vertical bar. Okay, so in vertical bar yesterday we discussed it. Okay, I will show that one. Okay, so see, this is what we yesterday we did, the vertical navigation bar. Okay, so here we added what? Very important property, that is displays block. Wait a second. See, display properties, what we given, value is given what? Block. Display value is what? Block. Means what? The whatever the list, whatever unordered list you will get in the form of what? Vertical. Okay, so similarly in horizontal, if you want to do the same unordered list, we have to do in what? In horizontal manner. Okay, so in horizontal format. So that time the same whatever we use the unordered list in vertical, the same format we use here. Okay, in where? In horizontal. But only difference is what? Display, the value, display value is what? Inline. Okay, so display value is what? Inline. So then the automatically the unordered list is converted into what? In the form of what? Horizontal. Okay, so one more property. So there is a two method to create a horizontal navigation bar. One is display property, by using display property, and by using float property, very important. Okay, float property. Okay, so float property we have to give the value is what? Left. Okay, so that is very important. Here display value is what? Inline. So if you use a display value is block, then that the order list will get in the form of what? Vertical. Okay, and if you use a inline for display value, so then that time the order list will get in the form of what? Horizontal. Okay, and same you can use a one more property, float. There is a two method, either one you can use to create a what? Horizontal navigation bar. Okay, float is not here data type, this is one property in CSS property. Okay, so whatever we write in the within the tag, so those are the all properties. See, within the tag we writing, see, anchor tag, within anchor tag we writing what? href. Okay, that is hyperlink reference. Okay, that is what? href is what? Property. Okay, so many property will be there in the CSS, but according to the tag it will be changes. Okay, and here see, in the we apply, how to apply the CSS properties to a particular tag. So we use what? This format. First we have to write what? It is a property name, next colon, after that you have to mention what? Value. Okay, so how in the Java programming language we use what? Int a equal to 10. A is what? Variable we declaring, and equal we using to assign the values to variable. Similarly here we use what? Colon. Okay, so whatever value that will be assigned to whom, that is to the particular property, and whom to particular tag. Okay, so that is what? CSS. Understand this concept, very important. So if you not know this syntax and how to write a CSS, so it is difficult to design any web page. Okay, so that's why understand the main syntax, how to use it. Okay, so that every tags it has a different that is a property. Okay, so based on tags you will get different properties. Okay, so see, here we use what? Horizontal navigation bar. I will show both here. For to create a horizontal navigation bar, there is a two type, that is one, display is what? Inline, and float value is what? Left. Okay, I will show both. Okay, say see, but first one, so already we discussed the vertical navigation bar. Okay, so in vertical navigation bar we use what? Unordered list. Okay, so one more time we use what? Navigation. So any navigation tag is used for what? To create what? Navigation bar. Okay, I will show. Okay, so see, so only if you use a navigation tag it will not create any. See, I will show that one difference. So if you use a navigation bar, only if you use a navigation bar, it will not show anything in the web page. See, I will refresh this page, so you will not see any. This navigation tag is what? Container. Okay, so it will not show anything until unless if you have to put the some code inside the navigation bar. If you have to add the some tags in the inside the navigation tag. Okay, so then only it will be visible. It is a container. Okay, how a division tag is also one type is container. It will not show in the where in the web page. Okay, so similarly this is what navigation tag. Okay, so we have to create what? Navigation bar. Okay, so here, so navigation tag we can use for both, that is horizontal and vertical. Okay, so see now, so I'm taken here what? Unordered list. Inside that we have the list elements. Inside the list element we have the what? Anchor tag, and within the anchor tag we have the text. That text will be displayed in the web page. Okay, so this is what we use, what? Unordered list. Already yesterday we discussed unordered list and order list. Okay, so order list is what? You will get the sequence. Okay, some numbers will getting, and after number you will get what? Whatever the text. Okay, so but here unordered list will get what? Some unordered list. Okay, so we'll get some bullet or some marks will be coming, mark will be coming to the before the text. Okay, so that is what? Unordered list. Okay, by using unordered list you can create what? Navigation bar. Either you can create a vertical, either you can create what? Horizontal. Okay, so next here horizontal bar. So similarly, how vertical bar we use this property. So similar property how to use what? List style type is what? None. So this is list style type is what? One property. Okay, why we are using? So if you not use these, so what will happen? See, I will show that one. See, same page, I will refresh. So see, this is unordered list we used. Okay, so the before in all the text will getting what? Some mark. Okay, so bullet mark will getting. Okay, I don't need that bullet mark in the menu bar. So if you see the any website or any web application, any menu any menu or link, so it will not contain any mark. Okay, any bullet mark or any other. So you have to remove that bullet mark. So by using what? List style type is what? None. So that's why. So unordered list we use one property, list style type is what? None. So it will remove whatever the style type it is using, the bullet mark is using, so that will removed by using this value to the whom? This particular property. Okay, so similarly here we use what? Margin, very important, margin. So here I am giving value is what? 0, means what? Right, left 0, top and bottom is 0. So remember, margin and padding is very important property in the CSS. Okay, so margin is most probably we use for tag. Okay, padding is used for to display in the web page, to whatever the we are applying the behavior to whom? In the text content. Okay, so text is inside the tag. Okay, so whatever inside the tag we have the text, so that's behavior, that's position we fixed by using what? Padding attributes. Okay, but the whole tag, so the tag's position will be fixed by using what? Margin attributes. Very important, already we discussed yesterday also. Okay, so here we giving what? 0, and to give the values of padding and margin there is a 4 type. Okay, we already discussed. First value is what? Top. Okay, top, right, bottom, left. So this is 4 value. Second type, that is top, left, right, and bottom. Next one, top, bottom. You have to give 2 values only. If you give 2 values, means what? Top, bottom is same, and right, left is same. Okay, if you using one value, so here we are using what? 0 value. So means what? Top, left, right, top, left, bottom, right, the all 4 values will be what? 0 only. Okay, similarly padding also. Okay, so here margin is what we are giving for unordered list is what? 0. Okay, from it is starting from where? In from left 0, from bottom 0, from upper side and right side also it will getting what? 0 only. So it starts the position in the web page. Okay, so next here, and again padding. So inside the tag only, the how text will be look. Okay, so whatever text we are using here, so how text position will be giving by using what padding. So that also in default by in corner only we're getting, because we are using 0 values for all the attribute. Okay, so next here we use a two type to create what horizontal navigation bar. So display is equal to inline, you will get what, so whatever the, so wait a second, I will save this file and I will refresh. Okay, so now see, whatever the order list will getting in the form of what, in the horizontal. Okay, so what we given here, display is inline. If you use a display is what, block, so what will happen, so I will save this one and I will refresh this page, you will get what, vertical. So whatever unordered list you will getting in the form of what, in the vertical. Okay, similarly if you use what, inline, so the order list will get in the form of what, horizontal. Okay, so this is what will get horizontal. Okay, and similarly you can also use what, float attributes. Okay, so I will comment this display attributes and I will remove for float. So now you can see the, will get same thing. Okay, see, you'll get same thing. Okay, so we'll get the order list in the unordered list in the form of what, horizontal. Okay, so by using float attributes, by using display attributes, remember this point. Okay, either one you can use. Okay, okay, so next here okay, so this is whatever unordered list we converted into what, horizontal. Now how to give what, some width of navigation bar, some background color for what, navigation bar. So similarly here I will give the background color of navigation bar. I will give the width is what, 100%. So whatever navigation bar is, we giving what, 100%. So remember, see, very important. So width, height, top. Okay, so these value will getting, we give the value what, decimal value, number we have to give. Okay, so either you can give the pixel, either you can give the percentage wise. If you give the 100%, so whole page is covered. So whole whatever web page, so that will be covered. Okay, so here I am giving the width is what, 100%. So I will save this one. So next here I will refresh this page, so we'll get the will not show that one. I will give the background color, then we'll get the difference of 100%. Okay, so background color I am giving the light dark color. Okay, so see, so whatever this bar will getting up to whatever the page. Okay, so whatever web page, so that will, the navigation will be will get the full. Okay, so next here next property we will add that one for anchor tag we giving what, padding and text decoration. See, very important concept here. See, here see, we have the menus, home is there, news is there, contact is there, about is there, but in within the text only below we getting what, underline. So that underline has to remove. Okay, and in between there is no space. So how do you, the how user will get to know the which menu he is selecting. So that's the problem. So how to give the some padding, how to give padding between the what, anchor tag. Okay, so here list I'm taking here, li means what, list. Okay, so this list, inside the list tag we use what, anchor tag a. So that's why space a tag, that is anchor tag, and open the brace, and here you have to give the properties. What property? So padding. So see, padding is equal to what, 14 pixel, 16 pixel, 14 pixel and 16 pixel. Okay, padding, see, padding means, so here the list, whatever list, inside the list we have the anchor tag, and again in the anchor tag we giving what, padding 14 pixel and 16 pixel. 14 pixel is what here, can anyone tell me 14 pixel is what here?
Top and bottom.
Top and bottom. Okay, and 16 pixel is what? Left and right. Okay.
Left and right.
Yeah, within the anchor, within the list element only, we are giving what? Position of anchor tag within the li. Remember, not in web page. I am telling within the li only, li tag only, the we giving the position of anchor tag. So that's why anchor, and next we giving the padding what? 14 pixel, and text decoration is what? None, because we getting here what? Underline. So each text we getting what? Each menu we getting what? Underline. So that has to remove. So that's why we get given here properties what? Text decoration is what? None. So you can save this file and refresh. So you will get the in between the each li element will getting what? Space. So that is what? Each what? 8 that is 14 pixel. Okay, not 14, 16 pixel. Okay, from left, from right it is 16 pixel, and 14 pixel from top and bottom within the li only. Okay, remember this one. So next here, next we have to give what? Hover. Hover is very important. Yesterday also we discussed it. So when user will go to the on the menu, so which menu is selecting, that is to understand, that is difficult. So you'll getting here mark, the hand mark is coming, but which menu is selecting, that is difficult. Can you understand this concept? See, in whole menu bar it is showing what? Hand mark. Okay, but the user will difficult to understand which menu is selecting and which menu has to click. So that's why you have to use what? Hover. However, it will differentiate to select the which menu is selecting. Okay, so that is, see, I will use what? Hover. So li okay, so li means what? List element. Okay, list element, and next inside list element we have the anchor tag. That's why we're using what? Anchor tag. When you move the mouse onto the on the anchor tag, so we'll get what? Some feature has to add, some effect will be added. So what effect? That has to write here by using what? Hover property. So very important, hover is what? Selector. Okay, when you move the mouse on particular tag, okay, so then the effect will be changed. So what effect has to be changed? So that has to be right within the what? In the brace. Okay, in the brace of hover. Okay, so within the brace we have to write what? Background color. Okay, so background color we given what? Dark. Okay, see, this is the hexadecimal code. Already yesterday we discussed how to take this hexadecimal code. Okay, so online you will get the hexadecimal code or RGB color. So that also we'll discuss one class. Okay, so what is the RGB color format? What is the hexadecimal format? Okay, so we'll discuss that one. Okay, see, background color I am given what? Dark, and color is what? White. So means what? The when you move the mouse on the menu, so the color of text color is what? White. Okay, so see the difference here. So I'll refresh. See, when you move the mouse on the home button, home menu, so what will get? The whole whatever the anchor tag, so that will be in the what? Background color is what? Dark, and the font color is what? White. Okay, and when you move the mouse on the news, will same you will get. Okay, because we are giving the properties to whom? Anchor tag. Wherever anchor tag you are using, so that will be applicable to anchor tag. Okay, remember. Okay, so when you use here again, you use here li, so similar property will be added. Okay, so suppose if you use a similar li or ul, so same properties will get. Okay, okay, background color and color is white. Okay, and one more thing, by default one menu has to be there what? One selected. Okay, which is see here this is a website. Okay, so this is which page it is. In website only many pages will be there. Okay, and it is which pages? That is home page. Okay, so user will know, user will understand this is a home page. Okay, so we have to default, how to select this particular menu. Okay, default how to give some color, so the effect will be given, so then user will be understanding easily. Okay, so when you click about us, so then about us menu will getting what? That will be highlighted, because this about us page will be opening. Okay, similarly here also we have to give by using what? So yesterday also we discussed by using what, the class property. Okay, so class, and give the class value is what, active. Okay, active. So now by using class, you have to take what, dot class. Already we discussed why we are using dot, because here remember there is a two important property, that is class and id. Okay, so to give the effect to the any tag, we are using what, class attributes. Okay, when you're using a class attributes in the css, okay, then that time use what, dot. Okay, when you're using id element, so then that time use what, hash. Okay, that is a very important dot. Next we use what, class name. What class name is given here, active. So class value is what, active, so use active. Okay, so open. Okay, so next we have to give what, background color. Okay, so here background color, and I am giving what, text color also. Okay, okay, so here active. So active, I am given home, first home only, home li only, I am giving what, active. What color active means what, so background color is what, fixed, that is a some green color will getting, and the font color is what, white. Okay, so see, I will refresh that page. See, so home, that home menu will getting what, highlighted by using what, background color is what, that is background color is what, green, and that is font color is what, white, I am given. So but by using anchor tag, it is showing what, blue only. Okay, okay, Smith is asking for video. I will send the videos. I will send the videos in the group. Okay, so this is background color is what, I am giving green, and color of font is what, white. Okay, so next here, so we'll get what, the home is highlighted now. So when you click the contact page, so contact menu will be highlighted. So that time we have to give what, the class equal to active will be given to whom, contact. Okay, contact list element, within the list only how to write. Okay, within the list element, that also in, wait a second. Okay, so now you can see, okay, okay, now when you the user will click the contact page, so contact menu will be highlighted. Okay, so by to highlight the particular menu, so that's why we use what, this particular active, the class is active. Okay, so we'll give the some effect will be given to the menus. Okay, so and one more property, here we use, last time also we used the last in vertical bar also we use what, position is fixed. Okay, that is very important. So we use what, see one more, overflow hidden, overflow is what, hidden. So that is very important. So see, in I will refresh this page. Okay, so when you move the mouse onto the particular menu, so the whatever menu bar, so we'll getting small only, and the whatever hover is what, you'll getting what, some size is what, big. So that has not, that will not occur. Okay, so we have to use what, overflow is what, hidden. That is very important. Overflow is what, when you using the tag, within the tag on the, again one more tag, so that time we use what, overflow value is what, hidden, so it will not affect. So see, it will affect. So if you move the mouse onto the menu, so the whatever the hover, so that the size will getting big only. Okay, so we have to give what, overflow hidden, so we'll get whatever the same size will getting for the hover also, whatever the menu size will getting, so same hover size also will getting same. Okay, so that is the use of what, overflow hidden. Okay, and one more property, that is the position is fixed. So very important, position is fixed means what, the whatever the menu bar, that will be fixed only when you the scroll down or up. Okay, so the position is fixed, and I will write some other tag in the page on same page only. Okay, so other tags I'm adding for the same page. So how we see how it will be changed. See, when you scroll down and up, so the page, the menu bar will be fixed only. Okay, so many tags has to add here. I will wait a second, I will add. See here, so see, we're getting the, see, menu bar will be fixed if you scroll down and up. Okay, down and up, the menu bar will be fixed. If you not use the position is fixed, so the menu bar will be go up only when you scroll it down. Okay, see, I will refresh. See, when you scroll down, the menu will be go upside only. Okay, so that will not happen. Okay, in the website, any website, if you see. Okay, so we have to give what, position is what, fixed only. Okay, so remember this one. And next here, any other property. So this is what, horizontal bar we got. See, again I will use float what left. So I will come in for display property. So I will remove this one. So it will, and here you can give what, display block. You'll get some bigger size for anchor tags. Okay, you'll get some big size of menu bar, but you use what, the property is what, float equal to what value, left, and display property we using in where, anchor tag. Within the li only we using what, anchor tag, and that also in what format is what, block. Okay, so this is horizontal navigation bar. Okay, so try in the home, without trying whatever the project class, we try all the codes in the home only. Okay, without trying it, will not get the whatever the concept. Okay, understand each and every concept. Okay, the Monday onwards we will start the all the tags, and within the 10 days we'll finish all the what HTML tags and CSS properties. We'll repeat all the tags and properties of CSS. Okay, and after that we start the designing. Okay, and who not chosen the topic or title, and who not sent the synopsis, please send the immediately. Okay, otherwise you will lose the marks. Anyone having doubt?
Sir, any update regarding college?
College start still not, maybe this month last week, or maybe second week, third week this month, third week.
And what about college, means when our final exam will be there?
Maybe after 1.5 month.
In October?
After 1.5 month, means 45 days. So within that we have to finish what project. So concentrate on project. Okay, so it has a 300 marks. Okay, so very important, 300 marks. You have to give what, whatever you are doing the application, that should be run accurately. Not in when exam time, if the project is not working, if project is not running, some pages is not working, so you will lose the marks. Okay, 240 marks will be there for external exam, and internal we have the 60. So next step, next week I will send the what has to do in the internals. First in 5 marks you'll getting. Who are sent the synopsis, you will get 5 marks. Okay. So next some database design will be there. So I will take that class, and after that you have to design the what database for your project. Okay, and you have to send me. You have to send me. Okay, after that we'll get the marks. Okay, so same will be there for all internal. Okay, and second internal you have to give what demo of your project. Okay, after developing. So that has a some time will be there. We have to develop. You have to first finish the classes, and we have to start the developing of your project. Okay. So attend the classes. Only 31 are attending the class. 35.
Sir,
So why not others are not coming? Why?
sir,
Yeah, tell me.
sir,
Yeah, tell me.
sir,
Ketan, tell me.
lot of not. Hello, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
Lot of and are not having sir laptop.
Laptop. But you starting the what basic classes, okay, HTML tags and what CSS properties, just understand the theory, okay, and whatever small course you can run in mobile app only, okay. And after when offline classes will start, you will get the what weekly you will get 2 days of lab only. Okay, lab PC will be there, so we'll install the whatever software required for project class, and you can use the system. Okay, weekly you will get
Okay, sir.
2 days, full 2 days. You will not have any theory class in lab. Okay, only you have what project class 2 days. Okay, within that you have to finish the all these things. Okay, and we are all will be there. All we team will be there. Okay, so please attend the classes regularly. Okay, so Monday onwards all staff will take the classes. And the recorded video I will send today. All 3 video I will send. Normal navigation bar, next vertical navigation bar, and horizontal navigation bar I will send. Okay, Monday onwards I will take the attendance for project class also, and BI subject. Okay, so don't miss the classes based on your attendance. So you'll get the internal also. Okay.
Sir, when you are going to start the BI classes?
Yeah,
Or
Monday
B
onwards.
division?
Monday.
Sir, will you sharing the
Yeah, I will share for both classes.
ID and password in group?
Yeah, I will share for both A and B classes. Who want to join?
Okay, sir.
Let them
Thank
know.
you. Sir, cause I need to learn it from basics.
Yeah,
I
BI
don't know
subject is
anything
very
of
important.
BI.
In the BI only many tools we are using. Okay, in the tool many jobs will be there, job offers will be there. Okay, and you get salary also huge only. Okay, so around it will be 6 lakh, 7 lakh, 8 lakh, 10 lakh, 10 lakh, 15 lakh package will be there for BI tools. Okay, so that is Tableau is there. Okay, next Power BI is there. So many tools will be there. Within that we have to you have to take what the developer, either tester. So within tool that only you can take. So BI subject is very important. So many companies are using what BI. So I will discuss that one. Okay, we will discuss everything. Can I end the session? So tomorrow again we will visit the session. So please join, then tell your friends also.